Hi, here I am at Wat Arun in Bangkok. It's Tet right now. I'm here for Tet holiday and we're taking a tour of a big Wat along the Chao Phraya River. Buddha is for respecting, not decoration, not tattoos. So in this Wat, we cannot wear shorts or sleeveless shirts and you have to have respective body language. Now, they're nice enough to let me take a video of this area. That's good. So, I can understand their customs and we have to respect them. So, these are my two companions, Miranda and Alexis. So, hi. You guys ready to roll?
Yes, let's go.
Alrighty. That's a Buddha statue. And some Russian expats. Hi. Yes, around this time of year, a lot of Russian and other European expats like to come to Thailand because it's cold back there and they get seasonal affective disorder. I met a guy on the plane here from Saigon who was Danish. He was backpacking around Southeast Asia, and that stands to reason coming from Denmark, seeing how it's cold and dark there all the time. One thing we did discuss there is I told him, I wonder how the Vikings must have dealt with it, because back then nobody knew about seasonal affective disorder 1,000 years ago. They didn't have any kind of medication for it, obviously, to treat depression because nobody knew about it. So I'm wondering if that's why the Vikings always pillaged stuff or traveled all different places, because the seasonal affective disorder made them aggressive, or that guy told me it also they probably had a lot of magic mushrooms. I've been watching the show Vikings. No, there's been no mention of that, so I can only take his word for it. I just love Thai architecture here. All those ornaments there. So, sorry about the scaffolding. I have no control over that. But at least they're making the thing presentable, because I'm sure it would be an even bigger ice store if it was all decrepit and covered with soot from the acid rain or whatever. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of upkeep. So, I'm going to tour around now, so give everybody a tour.
Okay.
Yes. Wow. Wat Arun. This is Wat Arun. One thing about Thai culture also, I learned this the hard way. Not last Christmas, but Christmas before last, I bought some little Buddha figurines, some little knickknacks I wanted to send to my mother back home for Christmas, because I wanted to get her something uniquely Thai, but you're not allowed to send anything related to Buddha outside of Thailand. I don't know why, that's just their custom. You just have to accept it the way that it is. But at MBK, Mabung Kong Mall, I learned that the hard way. So what I wound up doing was getting her some little Thai elephants instead.
Hey buddy, can you make one photo?
I would. I'm in the middle of a video.
A video, yeah. Hello,
Hi.
my friend. Yeah,
Hi.
you just need to take a shot. So make a short stop.
Sure, here. Why not?
Yeah, right, like this. Just like this, all right?
Okay, I'm taking a video of this guy and his family. There you go. There you go.
Enjoy, my friend.
Thanks.
Ciao.
Na zdrowie.
Na zdrowie. Na zdrowie.
So, Pick one up. There you go. Yeah, sure, one. Yeah, sure. Yes. You don't always have to tell people how nice you are. Many times, your actions do the speaking for you. So, it wasn't that big of an imposition to take a picture of that guy and his family. At least the viewers know that I was being accommodating and it was no skin off my back. I didn't complain. One thing I am learning about being nice is truly nice guys don't have to keep reminding everybody how nice they are. Yes. Do you hear the bells clanging there? Clamoring. Wind chimes, I guess. And there's the Bodhisattva. Don't ask me what that says because I can't read Thai. See, that's one of my biggest regrets about living in Thailand last year, was I never learned to speak Thai or how to read it. I'm waiting for this guy to finish taking his picture. Hey, there's Miranda and Alexis again. I'm gonna see what's going on over here on my left. If they'll let me back in. Oh, I got my ticket. Okay.
เอาท่าแล้ววอร์มมาตั้ง
This is just incredible. Yes, a lot of Thai people ride around on mopeds, as some of you might have seen in some of my previous videos from last year. I drive around on a moped in Saigon, where I live. It's the cheapest form of transportation there is. The cheapest, most convenient method anyway, without having to take public transportation or take a taxi cab. It's nice to have amenities like that.
Real beautiful.
Yes, I like to be thorough when I'm doing videos. I like to get into the thick of things. And give the viewers the whole 9 yards. Sorry. That guy there was taking a picture. I didn't want to obstruct his view. The one thing I never get used to living in Bangkok is all the crowds. And I mean, I don't live here anymore, but when I did live here last year, I could never get used to the crowds. And of course, it's right at the height of tourist season. Everywhere I go, there's a darn crowd. The reason why I never did take any videos of myself on the SkyTrain is because I wouldn't have had the opportunity. I didn't want to get my camera jacked by somebody, for one thing, because that place is a hotbed for pickpockets. That, and also, it was oftentimes jam-packed. We were like a bunch of sardines in a can, and I wouldn't have been able to get a clear shot. This place is just incredible. Yes. Bangkok is one of my favorite places I've ever lived and visited by far. Even coming here from Saigon just for a few days feels like a breath of fresh air. Sometimes there are some things that Thai people do that we find rather strange or just ridiculous. It's just all part of their customs, but this country has so many redeeming qualities that you tend to overlook that after a while. They're not perfect. They're only human like the rest of us. Now, I'm gonna go over to my left to this other area, and then we're gonna go back around to the other place. I didn't realize the Wat was this big. Now, I hope you'll all pardon me if I stop and go a lot. I don't want to get in the way of people's shots, because many people here also have the same idea that I have. I don't know if they're taking videos, but they do want to take pictures of this place. They want to instill memories, just like I do. There's a monk.
ไปทำมาค้าขายห้อยคบห้อยคอญาติโยมที่ทำมาค้าขายติดขัดสนก็มาบูชาวัตถุมงคลแก้ปีชงคนโยม
Oh yeah.
ดูได้นี่ตรงนี้
There's the Bangkok skyline over there. Now, last year when I was on Cloud 47, that one tall building that looks like a domino case or whatever, I thought that was incomplete, but it's not. It's actually completed. It's called the Mahanakorn Tower. It's now a landmark in Bangkok. They're building a super skyscraper here in the near future called the Rama the Ninth Tower. It's supposed to be twice as tall. And not just a skyscraper, but a super skyscraper, like one of those buildings like Burj Khalifa that's 150 stories tall. That's the Chao Phraya River there. There's another Wat across the river. The Chao Phraya Express boat. We came here on one of those river boats on the Orange Line, to be precise. And actually, it really is nice out. It's not hot at all. It's the tail end of January. This is the most pleasant time of year. It's probably maybe 75, 80 degrees. If anybody ever wants to come to Thailand, this is the best time of year to do it. There is no better time than the tail end of January, where the weather is the nicest. Which, of course, explains why it's peak tourism season. Now we're going to go on the other side. Hey, did you like the photo?
Yeah, nice.
Good. So we're going to the other side, and we're going to see another little nook and cranny of Wat Arun. I don't think they'll let me inside the temples with one of the cameras going, so I hope you'll all forgive me for that one. I'm being as thorough as I can. There's a little cat there. Wow, this water is enormous. Doesn't look like it from the front entrance, but it really is. I'd never even heard of this place until Miranda told me about it. So as you can see, Thailand has a lot more to offer than just sex tourism and nice beaches and great food. It's also a great place for medical tourism. I got my teeth whitened and all my cavities filled and my teeth cleaned the second day I was here, all for just shy of 500 US dollars. That would have cost a fortune in the US. See, right before I came here 2 years ago, I found out that I had cavities. I didn't have the money to go to the dentist because I couldn't afford insurance. I hadn't been in 8 years. I went and got a consultation, and the dentist back in Austin, Texas, my hometown, found 6 cavities. I didn't have the means to pay for all that, neither did my mother. So we decided, what the hey, let's just get that done in Bangkok instead. And sure enough, that's what I did, and they actually found a 7th cavity. And my teeth are sparkling white now. All for less than $500. Now, I have no idea how much that would cost in the United States, but seeing how I read hair transplants on average in Thailand are about 80% cheaper, 80 to 90% cheaper. I know you can get a good one there for about 2,000 US dollars. So I'd say the procedure I got for my teeth would cost probably at least a good 3 or 4 grand. So, well, there's Miranda, there's Alexis. We've covered a lot, so I hope everybody enjoys this video. Cheers.